Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel on episode 8 of From Hobbies to Riches. And Irene is here with her niece Jasmine, who has aged up into 18. She's actually looking gorgeous. I think she looks like a really nice mix of both her mom and her dad. It is also a Winterfest Eve, so they've invited little Jasmine over to have a little bit of a fun day, celebrate Winterfest Eve together. Also to do a little bit of a birthday activity as she just recently aged up. She does look like a teen already, but I do believe like she's not been a teen for long. So we are gonna do all of these Winterfest Eve things. I do believe Aylin will also do a little bit of baking, which I'm going to have select for her already bake. Cookies and candies. Can we do something in terms of a gingerbread cookie? But is there a cookie for Winterfest that is going to be lactose free? So Aileen can also enjoy it. Let's see. We have scones and crumpets. Maybe scones and crumpets. We have something in there. Vegetarian safe. No, of course not, because everything will be made with some kind of form of milk. Okay, we have vegetable dumplings, but I want some like more festive kind of thing. So I'm just gonna look up a recipe for her to make cakes, cheesecakes. Probably we're not gonna have any like lactose free cake, like probably none as far as I can see, because typically you do use some like butter or milk, and we could even make a winter cake. Okay, winter cake would have been awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna do like a little bit of a check for her. So there's anything that she can make. Other bake. Do we have anything in here? Oh, we have this, which is a Philippine dessert. Churros is made with butter. We have Yorkshire pudding, which is lactose free. We're just gonna do the lactose free Yorkshire pudding, and she's gonna make a nice party size. So stop making your painting, your pop art painting, and in the meantime, these two are just having a little bit of fun. She's doing a little stretch. And what I actually want to do in she can like fitness, but what I want to do is have these three girlies go to a petting zoo slash equestrian. I did place one down from the gallery. If you actually open a gallery, search for hashtag petting zoo, you have. Oh no, wait, actually, no. I wanted to place down this one, which is the Chestnut Ridge Meadows by Simmershe, but I actually kept the lot that came with the save file and just changed that into a small business. So I still recommend that lot because I do think it looks very, very gorgeous. But I did keep the one actually in there. And oh, she wants to have a trip to the museum. We can go to a museum. But she also actually, that's something that I want to say. Like, we don't focus much on our family like we do see them, but we don't know a lot about them. She wants to become a robotics engineer. This is a custom content aspiration. If you lovelies want me to, I can make a video about all the custom content aspirations that I have and everything in terms of like all my custom content traits and those kind of things. If you want me to make one video or two separate videos out of it, let me know in the comments down below and I can definitely do. But she is a cat lover. She's hot-headed, which is, I believe it was similar. No, I thought it was similar to one of the traits, but maybe there's another sim that I'm thinking of. She's also a maker and a recycled disciple, so she's an eco-friendly robotics engineer, which is kind of cute. And she has of a singing voice to remember. She has a logical brain, but she is not good at gaming or at fitness, even though she does like fitness. So that's a little bit about little Jasmine. And for now, we're just gonna make sure that they tick off a little. My game is glitching. I'm gonna wait for my game to work, but I'm just gonna have them tick this off. She's not gonna bake. She doesn't like baking. Like, she is not great at cooking. So instead, she's just gonna do the tell stories. Festive lighting. Can we light? We can admire festive cheer because I did do a little bit of decorating around the apartment. We also have our tree, which we can start decorating tomorrow. Can we actually light controls just turn on, and does that work with the festive lighting? Maybe it does. Pick something you like, because I do feel like she would just recommend, like, do something you like, just make sure that you follow your dreams. I did as well with opening my tattoo shop. She's gonna tell an outrageous story, and then I think we have our Yorkshire puddings done. So we're all gonna grab a serving. Even if they're not hungry, we are gonna grab a serving. And then we'll head to the petting zoo. Alrighty, so you've all arrived at the equestrian, and let's just all buy entry. This is basically the equestrian, the lot that came with this save file. So you have your goats and mini sheep over here. Then you have like some prairie grass. No. Okay, that's so sad. So I was about to say, like, you have your llama here and your cow, and then you have like some place to barbecue, like a little house. You have your chickens, your garden, and then the llama dies. So that was not planned. We definitely did not plan to go here and see a dead llama. But did we buy in? Yes, we bought. So we bought our tickets. And what I actually want to do is, first of all, I want all of them to pick a mini sheep and goat. Is there just nothing? Okay, I do think I have to wait until like the llama is gone before I can do anything. Because it doesn't seem like I can do much. In the meantime, why don't you do a little bit of an affection? You can announce the engagement. Maybe you can ask her to be the flower pal. No, even the cow. Okay, come on. Like all animals are dying basically at this point, and we wanted to go to a petting zoo. We just went to a petting zoo with no deaths, because all of them are basically dying. Like, if any of the chickens are gonna die, I'm gonna be sad as well. But she is... I feel like, okay, Benjo is already settled, but I think she's gonna do a friendly introduction, and we have 3 horses, so all of them, I want to say, like, could maybe cuddle the mini sheeps and the mini goats. Then all of them could also just talk to... Jasmine has a ticket. Buy entry. She can buy an entry. I said buy together. Like, she should have also bought it, but I want all of them to, like, just do a little bit of taking care of the mini sheep, the mini goat, so they have like a little bit of a fun thing. And then they can all do like a little bit of riding together, a little bit of like horse riding, and a little bit of like just fun time. We're gonna see like how all of it goes. Like, look, she's already taking care of one of the mini sheep. Can you take care of one of the mini goats? Apparently they don't need cleaning, so Poppy is just going to get a little bit of a nice interaction. And then, like I said, all of them are going to do a little bit of horse riding, and we're just going to have like a nice fun time. Like, I wish we could also have interacted with the cow and the llama, but apparently they decided to die. So fingers crossed that no other animal dies. And what did I just say? Now a little chick is dying? Like, seriously? All of these... Like, why? Seriously, why? Can you already cleaned Mocha, but can you just do a little bit of petting? Because I'm gonna have like all of them take some cute pictures. She's been... Like, there we go. That's sweet picture number 1. If I can type in headline effects off. But I just want all of them to have like a fun day with, again, no dying animals. Like, all of them are just trying to do some nice interactions and just having a fun time. And she's even surrounded by like 2 mini goats. Like, look how happy they all are if animals are not dying. Apparently this guy's already riding one of the horses, so we'll do an friendly introduction to Marshmallow, and we'll settle up Marshmallow as well. Let's see, is she... Oh, Marshmallow has a little head, so that's so cute. Oh, please, could Marshmallow have kept the heads? Marshmallow is pregnant, so we want... Okay, we're gonna remove the saddle, because apparently Marshmallow is pregnant, so we cannot ride Marshmallow. And another one. Okay, okay, no, no. We're gonna saddle truck. Just, no. No more chickens dying, no more animals dying, please. Please, 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 please. Let that be the case. Instead, just do a little bit of horse mounting and a fun little ride on a horse. Grim Reaper, your work is done. You don't have to take any more chickens. It's okay. You don't have to take them. Thank you. That's the last one. That's the last one. Like, we have a lot more here. They have food. They're okay. They're not living in old age. You're not taking them. And now even the mini goat. No. Okay, I'm gonna declare this petting zoo day as like a fail, which went horribly with all the animals dying. And we're just gonna have a little cry about it in the corner while using, hopefully, the toilet. Because she does need to, but like she's like failed to bed. Luckily they're not sad, and she is like, I have never done this, I don't know how to do this, but she is happy. And I'm trying to have Irene ride Banjo, who is currently peeing. But like, please, please stop taking all of the animals. Just please. Can we just Grim Reaper again? Just stop this. Like, don't take Marshmallow. Don't take little I just said don't take Sweetie. Like, what is this petting zoo? Is this the petting zoo of death? Because all of the animals are gone? Like, we're not gonna we're gonna keep interacting with Poppy so they don't take Poppy. But I really feel like this is the petting zoo of death. Just, we're gonna say that we experienced the petting zoo of death because apparently that's it. And can we ride around? Go for a ride. Go for a relaxed ride. If Banjo wants to. Yeah, there we go. She's also she's also not looking very secure and like very safe. And oh, our smelly girl is trying to keep little Poppy alive. Who is like such a cute, like little baby. Look just how happy. Like, just play and just keep Poppy alive. Like, Poppy is not gonna die. Nobody's gonna die anymore. Please. We're only just gonna have fun times. And we are back home from the petting zoo of death. And basically, we are going to light the tree all together. If Jasmine wants to come over, yes, she is coming over. So they will just have a little bit more time in the evening at home with little Jasmine before they actually will send her back home and celebrate Winterfest tomorrow with just the two of them. Let's see. I know the tree's not decorated, but I do want to take this off basically just to make sure that this tradition has been taken off. And at the petting zoo, they were telling each other some stories. They were also talking to some people over there, which was really cute to see. Our tree is looking so sad, actually, to be honest. Like, we're gonna place a present pile on there. We're just gonna do a few little presents with Jasmine. So, do we have the present pile? Do we have a present pile? It doesn't look like we have a present pile. We're just gonna do a few more interactions We're gonna ask about Day. She is going to be our flower pal. We're also going to ask how she is doing, being a new teen in a new school. And then we are going to do just a few more little storytellings. It's just a little bit of a fun time, as it's just nice to have like some nice time and some auntie niece time. Because of course Aiden has been in a relationship with Irene for a while, so I do think that Jasmine at this point does see her as her aunt as well, because you can definitely see like these two girlies, they do also have a nice cute little bond. And it's definitely like, oh, she's been sick recently, hope she's feeling better. But you can definitely see that these two have also been creating a bond, and I I think it's really sweet. And she wanted to figure out differences with two different Sims, which she did do, I believe. Let's see. Special sim, feeling festive, central heating, sorting out problems. Yes, he did. She did do it with both Alien and Jasmine, so it should be able to tick off. And in that case, she has conquered her fear, basically, of being judged. But I think I am going to send uh Jasmine home. She's currently taking a shower, but she's just gonna head home, and I'm gonna stop controlling her so she can be part of her own family again. Sim control hub, remove from selectable sims. And these two, they are just going to finish up a nice quiet evening with telling each other some more stories of the day, of like the ride that uh, Irene had, and then the amount of deaths that they saw. Like they're gonna tell an unbelievable story. Like it's so like, do you even believe how many animals died that day? Like I don't think this has ever happened at like a petting zoo, right? Like it should, like it's just so weird that it happened. Like it should not be possible. Um, I feel like they're gonna have a conversation like that, and I also do want her. Is there anything that we can make? Actually, I want her to make some stuff. Oh, she's having some issues with her. Oh no, I was about to say like she's having some issues with her PMS, but she does not. They are getting a bit hungry, so I wanted to have her bake some. Oh, I probably should have baked in here, actually. Um, but we can make some. We can make some cereal marshmallows and just have them baked together. Can you join the cooking? Join cooking. And Aiden is now baking level 3, so she can do a little bit more stuff, such as a plain bagel, whole wheat loaf, fruit pie, blueberry bagel, peanut butter cookies, onion bagel, and she can also make fruit tarts and fruit muffins in the cupcake factory. So these two are just gonna end the evening, and then if we check the calendar, tomorrow is going to be Winterfest, so they will have a little bit of Winterfest spirit. And what I actually want to do in the next episode, which is probably going to be like somewhere around, I do think it's on New Year's Eve, might be nice to do a New Year's Eve wedding. As I've been thinking about this series, and with the upcoming pack Enchanted by Nature, I don't know if I have mentioned this either in the last episode or in a different video on my channel, but I feel that we have explored a lot of this series or of this pack already. Like we have been looking at the collectibles, we've been trying out different lots, different types of businesses, we've been building up our own business, and yes, we haven't ticked off like the aspiration, but basically this is just doing the things for the business like every single day, this exact same thing. And I don't think like you lovelies enjoy just watching us do tattooing every single day and just have like the same episode over and over and over. So I'm kind of thinking about ending this in at episode 10. So that's right around the time that Enchanted by Nature will be out, and we can have a little mini series for Enchanted by Nature. So again, even while we like have not fully done everything, like we haven't done much with the mentoring, and I'm just quickly checking. I think it's in college because with my custom content aspirations, sometimes it does show up here. Yeah, master mentor. We like can be a mentor ourselves, but there's also a lot of like having skills, having to build those up. Like it's not something that's fully new to the spec. I do want to do like the wedding in the next episode, and then in episode 10, I want to kind of do like a flash forward where we make an episode in the future, like a few years later. Stop. You can. Oh, it's not in the middle. Okay. Decorate. Can you decorate it now? But I just want to do like a flash forward where these guys' lives have advanced and like what their lives came out to be, instead of like having so many episodes build up to aliens company to like growing everything. I just feel like it's at this point, not for me per se, but I also do notice the views that it's getting less and less watched. So I do believe like you lovelies have also been losing a bit of interest. So that's why I'm gonna end this series soon. You need to eat, so that's what we're gonna do. I do think we have some food in the fridge for you to eat. Let's see, get leftovers. That's lactose free, so eat the pasta primavera. And then I'll send these girlies with a woohoo to bed for Winterfest in the morning. And it is the next morning. It is Winterfest, but our apartment is looking very dark, and that is because it is Power Conservation Day. So, are you kidding me? My Sims, who want to have a nice grand meal, who want to have like fun in Winterfest, are going to be sitting in the dark at Winterfest. Like first Winterfest Eve, they have the petting zoo of death, basically, while they're trying to have like a fun time. And now you're telling me that it's going to be the Winterfest of darkness, and you're not grieving. That's not happening because you don't have any grieving things. Something happened in the night, but that's something that happens often. I feel like we're gonna say that she just had like a little feeling of missing her parents, but she's not grieving because she's not grieving any sim. You can also see it here. Like, she's not grieving. These two are, she's sleeping in, she's hungry, she needs food, which we cannot make as there is no power, which thank you, Power Conservation Company, for giving us things that we need on Winterfest. Like, again, power. But what can we do? I guess we can work on a small painting while Aileen can work on a small painting while Irene is sleeping in. I think she is gonna wake up soon. And then these two girlies, I'm debating, like, I'm going to have them decorate the tree, so they do have a nice decorated tree together. But let's see, tree skirt, we're gonna do... I think we're gonna do white and gold snowflake, and we're just gonna do a nice little decorating of the tree, just something to have for Winterfest. But after that, I feel that they're going to just go to a different lot and just have a little bit of a celebration over there, since it's not gonna make much sense staying here in the dark where they cannot do much. So wake up, it's late enough, and just start doing all the things you want to do, need to do. Are you going to decorate the tree? Okay, I set up for you to use the toilet first, to get some food first, and you want to decorate the tree first. So I guess Aiden needs to stop painting, and both of you are going to decorate the tree in your sweaty PJs, which I'm not gonna deal with, so we're just going to do a little bit of mood buff control, remove buff, okay, and it's going to be the sweat buff. So just need to turbo driver, wicked whims, buff, update sweating. You're not gonna sweat anymore, and Irene is not gonna sweat anymore, and you two are just going to very nicely decorated tree, so I could take some nice pictures and still give you somewhat of a Winterfest. And the girls both have added a little gift to the gift pile. The tree has also been decorated. So we are just gonna come over here to open a little bit of a gift together. And oh, she's struggling from some cramping as well. But I'm not gonna have you wear this outfit just because I feel it's not as festive. Why don't you wear this one, Aylin, and Irene? You can wear, let's see, this one. Yeah, I think it's nice. Both of them wearing a little dress. And what I want to do then is just quickly have my game cooperate. Put on this and then just see these two open their gifts together just because I feel it's cute to have some pictures and she's like, oh, that's my gift. That's my gift to you. Like, I hope you like it. She's looking like I'm gonna be sure that you like it. I'm not sure what the gifts are going to be, but I do think that she's going to say something like that. And what did she get? She got a mega couple of books. And what did Aileen get? Aileen Aileen is also liking her gift, which is cute. Let's see. She's seeing it. She's opening her package as well. And she got a no matter what, I'm still your baby. Okay, to be honest, I think that is something that Irene would like gift to Aylin just as like uh a little tease. But for now, it's 4:30 p.m. We're still sitting in the dark. We're gonna do a little bit of traveling. And where we're gonna travel to is very important for the next episode. So I'm gonna take Irene with me. I'm gonna take Tegan and Jackie with me. And let's see, is there anybody else? Let's also take Bethany and Edith. And we're just gonna make it even more fun. Let's see, where is Jasmine and Sean? So we're gonna take like all our friends and family with us for a very special little thing. And that is going to a wedding store. So I went onto the gallery. I downloaded the bridal dress shop from the gallery. And we are going to do a little bit of wedding preparation on Winterfest, since the wedding is going to be in basically 2 days. We will have like our wedding. So we will need to ask our family to like be part of the wedding. We need to ask for officiant. We already have our flower pal. But we need to ask for the sim of honor. I believe we need to ask for 2. And basically, like, I want to ask Sean to be a sim of honor, and I want to ask Edith as the officiant. And the other sim of honor, I'm not sure if we're going to do 2, but if we're going to do 2, I think it's either going to be Jackie or Tegan. And I'm not sure which one of the 2 is going to be yet, so I'll just check, because Irene would ask Sean for sure. So I'm just gonna check like the friendship real quick. We visited 25 lots. Okay, that's friendship. So Tegan is 74. Jackie is 83. And then in here you have a lot more friends because of Little Sims. 100. And Tegan is not 100. So they have a better friendship with Jackie. So Aiden is going to ask Jackie to be a sim of honor at the wedding. I think we already did ask Jasmine as a flower pal, but just need to check. It doesn't state it. So I think we need to ask her again to be a flower pal at the wedding. Can we not ask her? I'm checking, but I'm not able to ask her, so I will have to figure that out. And then Aiden is also going to ask Edith as the officiant of the wedding. if she's not already. Actually, we also need a ring bearer, so I can ask Tegan to be a ring bearer at the wedding. And I believe she is gonna say yes. And then Jackie, I believe they are, you're not grieving them, they're alive. They're an honored wedding party. Then we have Tegan, who should say, why is, Tegan should become like the ring bearer. You should be an honored wedding party. And if we then show calendar, if we make an event here, can we just add a... Okay, we cannot have a wedding event, so it will be something after New Year's Eve at a wedding event. So it's gonna be tomorrow already. We are going to have a wedding ceremony. The bride and groom we already have. Its Sims of Honor are going to be these two. Officiant is going to be Edith. Flower Pal is Jasmine. And Ring Bearer should be Tegan. Then guest to invite is going to be some of the Sims we've helped. So Bethany is going to be for sure. Arthur is going to be... We're just going to invite people that we have a nice relationship with. Those are probably the people that we've worked with together. And I do believe like their customers, they've seen us more and more often. So we're gonna say that they will be attending the wedding just to have a few more guests than basically the people we've already asked like to be part of the wedding. So those are going to be our guests. We're gonna exchange vows, cut cake. We're gonna do first dance, spousal kiss, have speeches, dancing, drinks, toast, walk down the aisle, and everything else is all good. The wedding attire I will plan. So is the wedding cake. The color, the dress code is going to be polished, and I will add the outfits off camera so you lovelies can't see. And the wedding venue, did I already place down the wedding venue? Let me see. Yes, I didn't place it down, but I believe this one comes actually with the save file. And we could go to Tortosa, but I don't want to go to Tortosa. There's also not really one in Hanford on Bagley that I like. So either it's going to be in Brindleton Bay, which might be easier. Oh, I actually do think I'm gonna do it in Brindleton Bay. So this... Like, we could do it at Club Calico. Or we could do it at the Wedding Barn venue, which I do believe in Brindleton Bay might be really nice. And we will set it for noon. So our wedding is planned. It's gonna cost us 1,000 simoleons. It's gonna start tomorrow. So ask Tegan to be the ring bearer so we can change that. And Aylin is gonna do the first of... Is that Bethany? Yeah, I was about to say, like, Bethany should also be here, by the way. She's gonna do the first thing, which is actually buy one of the things. And this is the nice thing I like about the wedding venue is you have like the cupcake stand, you have the flowers. So she's gonna buy a wedding bouquet, as I do think she will be the one wearing a wedding bouquet. And then you also have a like cake stand, so we can try different wedding cakes. Like, this is such a nice like shop to like do makeup and hair, where they can like try that. Then you can also have like the outfit trying on, the showcasing here, to have like the say yes to the dress pictures. Like, there's a lot of things that you can do here. And please, can you work so we can actually buy some flowers? You can also just like order some stuff that you actually need. I also am going to hire a vendor here, but I am going to give us the 100 simoleons back because the vendor should be on the lot already. And did you... Oh, they're actually sitting down. Like, She's giving Tegan a hand massage, which is cute. But we're also going to just have like, I just want to buy everything that we can. So here, buy wedding bouquet, please. Can we now buy it? Like I'm not, actually I want to haggle. I want to haggle first. Are you are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna be mad, but haggle. Because if possible, we are going to make this cheap. Is it working? No. And we're gonna purchase a wedding cake. That's the first thing. She could make her own, but we're just gonna do it. And I feel since it's going to be a barn wedding, let's see what kind of cake they would like. I don't think they're gonna do a beachy cake. Cupcake might be nice with like the holder. Floral wedding with golden roses might be nice. Oh, I think the floral one for them might be the most suiting. So we're gonna buy the, where was it? The floral wedding cake with the golden roses. That's one thing we're gonna buy first, and then we're just gonna wait until anybody can allow us to do the, like the flower bouquet. But then we're also going to edit this event. I'm gonna check, can we now select a rim bearer? No, we can't. But can we cannot select a wedding cake either. Okay, so that's nice. I wanted to like select here because it's gonna be one day. It's gonna last until tomorrow, but I'd rather just have it saved. And I might just have to hire a vendor so we can actually buy a flower bouquet. So I bought the wedding bouquets. I actually bought 2 of them. The blush bouquet for Aylin, and then for Irene, the pale blue bouquet. We don't have Father Winter here, so I do think I'm gonna send them home, as we have now like bought the wedding cake, we've bought our flowers, and we have set up the wedding event for tomorrow. I do want to like have them try on the outfits. Here you have like a bridesmaid outfit, there you have like the wedding outfit. But I mean, I'm going to like keep the surprise what the actual wedding outfits will be. So I'm gonna send them home, and we'll just quickly check if Father Winter will show up so we can tick off the final things of Winterfest. And hopefully, like fingers crossed, we actually will have power again so we can do the grand meals. Because both of them, like they've done on their own already all of these things except for the gifts, which I have done. So all of them, like they've already been talking, telling stories, those kind of things. They've been doing belly laugh, ask if good or bad. Father Winter and Grand Meal are just the only 2 things that we still need to do, and I'm not sure if we're actually going to be able to do those. So let's just head home and see if we can. And apparently I'm not allowed to join them, so I'm just gonna switch control and see you lovelies at the home. And I don't see Father Winter, even though he should appear around 8. We did get our power back, luckily. So that means, Aiden, stop painting. You are going to cook a grand meal, and it's going to be a nice ham dinner. And Irene, in the meantime, she is going to clean out the spoiled food. And what I actually want her to do is, let's see, digital sketchpad, resume tattoo design. I think this is one you already did create. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this is one she already created. Looking at the design, because it looks to me similar to, let's see, where's the design? To something like this. So I don't think she's unlocking a new design. If she is, amazing, because I want to unlock them all and we haven't. While Aylin is cooking a little bit of a grand meal. Again, I wish we had Father Winter, but I'm not seeing Father Winter anywhere, so I guess we'll have to skip out on Father Winter And for now, we'll just design tattoos and have a grand meal. I still cannot select the wedding cake as the actual wedding cake. Bouquet is in, so we'll just have to see how it goes in the next episode with the wedding. I do think everything will be fine, to be honest. I do think so. We'll just need to see how it goes. And you have food, Josie, so you should be fine. Even though it says what's wrong, I can't have her try for any kittens, which I still wanted. Oh, we actually did unlock a new design, so let me see. It's actually, oh, it's a big one. It's a big design, so it's going to fill up our wall again. I love this. I thought it was going to be similar to like this one because of the like the flowers at first, but we do have a fully different design. I'm actually going to put it like this, so we have color, black and white color. Can you try one more tattoo design and actually unlock a new one? Because the ham and dinner is not ready anyways. Josie, what's wrong? The ham dinner is also not looking great, Aileen. Like, you're supposed to be a good cook. So I'm not sure what it is you're creating, but hopefully it's going to be okay. Because for now, it doesn't look amazing. And apparently the quality is excellent, even though in the stove it didn't look great. So we are going to call to Grand Meal. She is dazed. She's working on it to design that unfortunately we do already have. So just quickly finish it up and be called to Grand Meal. I think she's going to do the call to Grand Meal as well. Just so both of them have done it and we can take it off. And you were supposed to clean out the spoiled food, which you did not do. And seriously, I don't know where Father Winter is. I would have loved for Father Winter to show up, but it's not happening. You are not gonna grab another serving. You are not gonna grab another serving. Like, you already have your one serving, which is gonna be more than enough. And for both of them, this, because they're eating the grand meal, they've called the grand meal, this should tick off. But I've been noticing that not everything ticks off correctly. So I'm just gonna tick it off for them, so that it's actually fine. She needs to use the toilet. They're both tired as well. She needs a shower in the toilet, so we'll have her go upstairs, I believe. Yeah, upstairs. And I just think I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you lovelies like this episode. If you do, click the like button down below. And let me know in the comments down below what you think about ending this series in 2 more episodes. So episode 9 and episode 10, and then ending this series basically with episode 10. Let me know if you agree with that, or if you want to see more episodes. If you want, I can go up to episode 15. But I just want to have your lovelies input, because I do believe that 10 might be a nice ending point. But just let me know in the comments down below. And if you're not subscribed yet and don't want to miss out on either wholesome or chaotic episode, make sure you click the little subscribe button down below as well. And I'll see you lovelies in the next one.